the Optimum Anabolics Workout, brought to you by optimum-anabolics.co.uk. Hi guys, it's Dave Welton here from muscleblitz.com. Just a little bit about myself. I've been muscle building now for over 30 years. I'm certainly not one of the guys that sits behind a desk and rakes in all the money recommending programs that have never even lifted a weight. In fact, I'm the opposite. Muscle building is my life. I must admit, along the path, my 30 years in muscle building, I've tried nearly every workout routine there's been, and to be honest with you, a lot of them have been worthless and a total waste of money, to be honest. Now what I've got for you today is a special routine. It's revolutionary. It's Optimum Anabolics by Jeff Anderson. Now quite a few of you may have heard of Jeff Anderson, aka the muscle nerd. Optimum Anabolics is a program that I use regularly, and I must admit it's one of the most productive workouts that I've ever used. The whole idea of Optimum Anabolics is it uses a principle called hyperactive cycling, and what that does, it triggers your natural growth hormone production in your body to give you a very similar effect to what steroids give, but it's a totally natural workout that really does build muscle, and it builds muscle fast. So what I've done today is I've got Jeff Anderson's Optimum Anabolics ebook open here, just to give a bit of an insight. And what Jeff does, he breaks it down step by step. It's so easy to understand and do, which is so different to any of the other muscle building workouts out there. Let's just take a quick look. First of all, the usual notice, the medical notice, the disclaimer, you know, you do this routine at your own risk kind of thing. That's usual with every single routine that you have. Then he shows us a table of contents. What he does, he breaks it down into the introduction first, then he breaks it into a very important section. Now this one is a meat and potatoes of the program. It's the 8 anabolic factors. Now what Jeff does, he describes each one of the 8 anabolic factors, and what anabolic factors are is the actual situations that you need to do to be able to build muscle to the maximum levels. With one of the factors missing, you'll never achieve your full potential. So it's very important that you follow 8 of those anabolic factors, and Jeff breaks it all down into really easy to understand sections. Looking into section 2, Jeff describes about hyperadaptive cycling. He talks about body part training frequency, training session length. That will stun you. Those guys that spend 65 to 85 minutes in the gym, forget it. Optimum Anabolics, 45 minutes maximum. Shows you about exercise selection and form, a total breakdown of sets and repetitions, repetition speed, rest cycles, and diet. So let's just move just a little bit further into the system. Just come back to that one, because this is important. What Jeff states before starting the Optimum Anabolics workout is that you take a week off. Now the reason he does that is because you need that week off so your muscles are fully repaired and recharged, ready for the onslaught of the program. Because believe me, it is a tough program. I've done it, I regularly do it, and it is hard. But believe me, the results that you will get will far outweigh those blood, sweat and tears that you put in. I'll just move a little bit further forward. Here again, Jeff is just giving you the breakdown. Great reading. Good thing about Jeff, he writes it in a very humorous style, so it's very easy to understand and it's entertaining to read as well, but it's all factual, good stuff. What you'll see every now and again in the book is a little smiling face, which reminds me of Jeff, to be honest. And what he has is some little comments there, important comments that you need to take note of. So hyperactive cycling, what we've got here is the 8 anabolic factors. We've got the cycling itself, we've got the body part training frequency. Very important you get this right. Jeff breaks it all down for you. The training session length, that'll open a can of worms to most bodybuilders, that one. Believe me, 90% of bodybuilders and muscle builders are doing it wrong. He tells us about exercise selection and form, the number of sets and repetitions. Again, that one will shock you, because no doubt what you're doing now isn't beneficial to maximum muscle gain. He talks about repetition speed, about rest cycles, and also diet. There's no need to worry, because as we can see here, Jeff breaks it down into easily understandable sections. Right, I just want to flip across to my website now, because I want to show you the proof that Optimum Anabolics Workout works, and it works perfect to build muscle. So let's just nip across to my site, because I want to show you my before and after pictures. Now don't forget that I only used the Optimum Anabolics program for 7 weeks. That's just 7 weeks of solid training. So what you can see on the left side is my stats before. This is before starting the Optimum Anabolics program, and underneath is the actual measurements that I took. It's always important to take before and after photos when assessing the results of a bodybuilding program. And then you can see on the right hand side the stats after 7 weeks of the program, and the changes are phenomenal. In my eyes they are. I mean, look on the left side, carrying some body fat around the waist, bit bloated there, poor definition in the chest and shoulders, no tie-in, relatively small traps, arms not a bad size but no real definition, just like trunks. Then after 7 weeks on the program, you see starting to develop that definition in the abs there, that tightness around the obliques, the lats starting to widen, the good tie-in between the actual chest and the delts, and the traps are starting to come out nice and strong there. Good tie-in with the shoulders, and the arms are building definition. I haven't got a sideways photo, but believe me, the thickness in the arms, I've got my arms there up to just over 18.25 inches. And that's a gain. It's a good gain of 1/4 inch on the biceps just in 7 weeks. Right, let's just put back to the actual Optimum Anabolics workout program itself. Right, so this is a workout program, and what's more, Jeff makes it really easy to follow. He breaks it down into the exercises you need to do, the sets you need to do, the repetitions you need to do, and the rest periods. So let's just go in and have a quick look. This is the nooks and crannies of the program. This is a bit that will blast your mind and shock you, because you've never tried this before, I can guarantee. It's hyperadaptive cycling, and what it's all about is alternating your protein intake with your workout stress load. And you can see that Jeff's broken it down into easy to understand sections week by week of exactly what you need to do. This is going to be shocking to some muscle builders out there, but believe me, it shocks your muscles into new growth. It is awesome. Let's have a look a bit further. The good thing, that the bit I like about Jeff's programs is he breaks it all easy down for you. So he shows you what you should do on day 1 through to day 5. He shows you the exercises you can do, which we can see. For all the exercises, you simply select 2 exercises from each of the tables for your workouts. What's more, he even tells you how to perform the exercises. So it's all there, made out easy for you. Now this is great. This is great because when we come to the printouts, there's lots of exercises. As you can see, it's all described there. These are the actual workouts, all made out in printable form. Print them, take them to the gym. Put your exercise in there, select it from the tables we've just seen. The sets are there, the reps are there. Just fill in the weight so you can keep a library of how much weight you're lifting for your next workout. He's even got the rest periods all scribed in for you, so it's simply fill in, take to the gym and grow muscle. Nothing could be easier. Yeah, so what I'm suggesting to you out there, if you really want to build muscle fast, you need to purchase the Optimum Anabolics Program. Purchasing the Optimum Anabolics Workout Program couldn't be simpler. Simply go to www.optimum-anabolics.co.uk.